Open eyes.
He doesn't care about money. He killed that. Mikey take credit for it. And for stabbing him. War.
He's gonna blame it on the others. Revenge.
Why are you telling me?
Then, now, forever. Together.
Bro, no, I'm finally doing the move list, move for my character, my new characters. I haven't done none of their moves yet. I think I'm almost done. Me too. Okay, I'm getting through it. Okay, I already did these, I think. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I gotta go through the stuff to unlock it. That's crazy. Right. I understand you see it. Same here. Oh yeah, John. John Henry should be in there. Hold on, thing controller dying. Oh shoot, and I'm putting it in the wrong way. I'm about to break my stuff. Say his name and he appears. Oh shit. He better be in this game. Alright, what's this one? Yeah, we want to do that. Yeah, that's why I said they gotta put him in. Yeah, you right. Yeah, either him or the Miz. If we got the Miz and Cena used to go at it. Yeah, Gunther. I think they're trying to make Gunther like uh, they trying to make Gunther up there. He's supposed to be like one of the future wrestlers. I wouldn't be surprised sooner or later he have two titles. Hey V. Yeah, I'm trying to get it together now. This for this my god character now. I still gotta do my girl character. I might do just a little bit with her when I switch over. But get him together though. Damn, did I do him? Secure versus the Great Khali. Yeah, that would be. Oh, you good, bro. Oh wait, no, that's what these super kids. That spear is right, cause that's left and right, up and down. Oh shit, what I'm doing? Oh, it was all right. How was your wait? What time is it? Oh yeah, you just get off work. All right, bro. Thank you, bro. I'll holler at you tomorrow. It was Monday was cool, V. It was all right. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I don't do that. War.
Yeah!
Well, it say, right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, see, I gotta go through these. I ain't got a nigga on here. Oh, there we go.
Shoes would be in better shape. Could be a musician.
Let's see again.
Calluses.
It says CM Punk. Maybe I should have got on. Maybe I should have got on a little earlier. I still gotta do my girl care. I might do a little bit, but do the rest of hers tomorrow. No, not yet. That should be coming up next. Oh shit, that's Vince McMahon. Let's make that Vince McMahon. That's what it's called. Actually, I'm going. I don't know who the heck this is, but this song writes. I'm telling you, Ohio State, boy, they might lose to Indiana next year. Shoot. Alright, I ain't about to do. What the heck was that? I don't know, but I'm picking it. Oh, it's only two? Alright, yeah, I can do this. I thought it was gonna be like a bunch of, what's the name? Oh, what is that? What that is? Oh, okay. Sorry, bro. I'm trying to hurry through these moves. So, you know. That's just crazy. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Oh, yeah, we're gonna pick that. Alright, we're going to the A's. Hmm. Dang, why you go down like that? Oh yeah, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that one. Fresh TKO. I'll fix that one. Oh. Oh wait, what I'm doing? I ain't got that many with this one.
Anything else you could say?
Huh. Oh shit, I finished it all. Finally. Oh my god. Alright. That's one down. One more to go. Man. Oh yeah, I deserve some marijuana after that. Jeez. Alright, look at her over there just glowing.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Yeah, I do need it. I could do hers later. I'm already got you done.
This is better for us how?
Oh, I got 11 points.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
And taking on stars like Becky and Seth, it shifts the spotlight, keeps Mutiny from monopolizing the conversation, and that's exactly what we need right now.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge, and nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
I've got the beginnings of a plan. Let me think things through. I'll circle back as soon as I've got something good.
Don't wait too long, Oos. These guys are getting stronger by the minute. So, you got something figured out yet?
Absolutely. Keep an eye on Raw tonight. You're gonna like this.
Yeet. Can't wait.
Yeah, the match is on Troy first.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 287 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the original gangsta, the legend, the Beast.
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance. A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing.
Come on down here, put you in my pocket. Why you brought him out here?
Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism. And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example. I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air. Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worried about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Knee to the spine. He looks like the
there you go.
That can take on all comers right now.
Butterfly suplex.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Yeah, I hope you watching these. This is gonna happen to you.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, but he's not down
the
yet.
dance on you. Oh shoot.
Oh, what a neck breaker. Turning it around into a
Butterfly suplex.
Oh, can Gable withstand much more of this?
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested. Uncorks another one. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, swanton. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
To the sky. Moonsault. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. You get the point.
Almost man. Ooh, snap.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Let's go.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Wards that off. What a response.
For the cutter.
Cover. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Gable waiting for it. Here it comes, Corey. Here we go.
Oh, that knee right to the face.
Arm wringer applied and bang, so accurate. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. That can do Gable in.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the original gangsta, the legend of Beast.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
This music is so angry. Why are they so angry in this song? They need a hug. Whoever that's angry in this song need a hug.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt.
Oh,
the NWO wasn't about
a
politics.
what
It was
this
about
mouth?
power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
With them gold
That
and
is a
red grill.
powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
Oh yeah, I remember this when you was playing.
here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
Oh yeah, they took way more on here than 24.
One fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 287 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the original gangsta, the legend, the Beast.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Get in the ring so I can whoop you.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And with the submission, this will be easier than 24 too.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Let's try this again. How am I missing it?
Has them up, nice waist lock, takedown, holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Look out!
Slingshot somersault plancha. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I see now. All right.
We just saw a human being tossed like that.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And now he gets back into the ring.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. No way.
Somersault plancha to the floor. My God, launched like a balloon. Lift off.
Oh, no.
And I missed.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Measured up and first drop. Ooh.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
This capacity crowd is sending him love,
and
he's sending it right back.
sent straight into the post. Just vicious. Headed back into the ring. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Crossroads! And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there.
Kick to the gut, hooking their opponent for the cutter.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Big boot!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Making way towards the top rope.
To the sky.
What a diving moonsault.
Picture perfect.
Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Boom! And a big boot. Oh, and a double axe handle.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
That's our Breakker. Ooh! At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And he's really being relentless right now.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and uh-oh, this scene looks awful familiar. Twice, perhaps 3 amigos on the horizon.
3 amigos. Into the pinfall for the victory. Rolls off the pin at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Nice snap suplex. We're not done just yet. Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
Power from the suplex. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Oh! Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves. Look at all these curb stomps. He just flipped the script there. Big clothesline. Oh! He is looking to do some serious harm. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target. A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Uh-oh. Anticipated that. Off the barricade. Wow, that one busted Braun up.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Ooh.
Breakker was waiting on that. What did the 5-finger say to the face?
Grand backhand.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Oh, jeez.
Backhand.
Nasty kick to the face. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
You saw that one coming. Ooh, he's looking to make a moment here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He beats the count. Barely.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally. Breakker doesn't know where he is.
There's 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Breakker just shot. Spear! Spear! Will Breakker finish things now for the win?
Kick it. Oh, my God.
What?
A blackout now? We're in the middle of a match here.
Oh, looks like this was all planned.
There's the lights, thankfully. And Byron, did you hear that audible gasp come from this crowd when the lights went out?
How could I not? I think this entire arena was taken aback.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
He just might regret this decision. Setting their opponent up. Connor! Braun's chances are fading. 2 count. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the original gangsta, the legend, the Beast.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
Expecting someone?
Husband was being released.
You could have gone with.
He decided it was time. And share this. Are you gonna tell her where you?
There's no hidden money.
NWO for life, baby.
Oh,
and
shoot,
boss,
R-Truth.
before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. There's Randy Orton and Gunther. Damn. Dude.
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit. Including a non-refundable deposit on an arena. Throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a too-sweet victory.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, the original gangsta, the legend, the beast, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axia.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Four factions, one ring, high stakes. This fatal four-way is about to go off.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponents, first,
Looks
from
like
St.
Randy.
Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes. Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
We also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows that the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face. Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must...
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future of WWE. You have to question what kind of malintent by a powerbomb with that much force. Wicked chop. Knife-edge chop. Stomping down. Right side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Powerful kick. Real European uppercut.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. Being hobbled like that. Uh-oh! Somersault plancha to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Just stomping every single part of his body.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
And there's a kick out at one.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. And a stomp to the gut.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole.
Oh, emphatic chop.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The cover for the win. And he stops the ref's count.
Walks up their opponent, delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex. But holding on, it looks like for a second. And might as well go for the trifecta all the way in. You have to fight with all you have to stay alive after that attack.
Rolling through, not finished yet.
Here it comes.
Driven down hard. Clothesline following, not finished yet.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaw on the floor. Unbelievable. Up with the ladder. Ouch.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh my gosh, what impact. His stamina is getting tested here.
He was real mad hitting with that ladder.
Driven down with an elbow.
He came right at me.
Right into the cover. Might end
Get
this.
him, Randy.
And meanwhile, the Viper. Finn Balor in full control here. Driven down. 1916.
Somehow Orton is down.
And a kick out of nowhere. just raw power. Oh, he flips that around. Hooked it. Uranagi!
Drop kick hits the mark.
Knee back of neck. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that. Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Oh, a shot right to the kidney. Vicious double axe handle.
From behind, looking to end it here.
A kick out at two.
He just won't give up. Drops the knee. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Bam! What did the five fingers say to the face? Grand backhand. Fairly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oof! Whoa! Nasty backhand right there.
Oh, skull! Shoulders down here! Stopping the pin. And now to Gunther.
Got the full Nelson.
Oh, Gunther could be out. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this. Using the Russian lever just upright. Lands the elbow. Set up for the incredible leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Drop kick. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. He's making his way to ringside now.
He's got a switch down. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Here we go. And now to Finn Balor.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Springboard attack.
Grand uppercut. And I don't know how much longer this can continue. And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Kicks out after one. He's still got KO from out of nowhere. Emphatic. Gunther. That just put down the Viper. Meanwhile, we see Gunther. Oh, Swanton. And that breaks up the pin. Ascending to the top rope. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store. On the top. Diving double axe handle. He might be able to put this one away right here. Stops the pin.
He almost had it.
From out of nowhere. RKO.
Cannot keep Finn down. And stays one step ahead.
Yes, they did. And right away into the pin. Now Orton. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Stopping the ref's count there.
This superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about...
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. No! This
Kicked out. That's some bull crap.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Front face lock applied. Textbook suplex, but not done yet. Here comes another. Will the third time be the charm? Yes! The third of the three amigos! Immediate cover after the impact. 2, and he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Not looking good. In this position. Planted face first.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Yeah. You got all that help.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have. Gunther's got the shoulders down. For the win.
Damn, man.
It's the fatal four-way.
That's crazy.
Here is your winner,
How the heck he kicked out?
This is a setback for the NWO. They came in with momentum, but just couldn't finish it tonight.
Right, Saxton. But it's a bump in the road, not the end of the journey. This could be just the wake-up call they need.
That's some crazy stuff. But he pin ready order, but I couldn't. That's crazy.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And our truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in our truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. there may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Oh shoot, I'm press X.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and and their opponents, America's Sweetheart, Beautiful, the Queen, in CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being big.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
By substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Yeah, I gotta do her moves.
Oh my goodness, the champion imposing their will with total disregard.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
My goodness! And Bailey is really being knocked around here. Bailey's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh. Oh. Boom. All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Bailey turning up the intimidation factor.
Elbow And now she's in full defense mode.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Big splash.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
The challenger might be rethinking this title match after that huge attack from the champ.
Into a powerbomb.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb. A narrow escape.
Targeting the arm now. Momentum entirely against Lexus. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
This isn't even close to over.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Both wrists captured and
inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Kick to the gut.
cranked around into a neck breaker.
As their opponent, look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Unrelenting with these knee strikes.
The champ has absorbed some damage and an elbow. And Lexus is in control.
One attack after another from King. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Caught with the boot. Oh, watch this display of power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And a slam. That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, strong knee connects. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening.
Beats to the bottom.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display.
The pin for the championship. Fending off a 2 count there.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Power slam.
And the core taking on some damage.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Whoa. Down her DDT.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team?
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
She's too weak. I think the girl's too weak because of she is. That was very guilty. You're gonna break my damn arm.
Jade Cargill has arrived at NXT Mutiny.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow, losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
The prodigy of TBD and now WWE is ready for action.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Calculating the next move here.
Now that's what you call impact. Brutal club.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Jade gets fended off.
Trading counters here.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one.
2 count. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bayley? Yes! She accepts! Bayley and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
last match. Get ready for work in the morning. Time is it's almost 1 o'clock. Yeah, lay it down.
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
We know that Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-generation athlete, but everyone else in that ring is going to be gunning for her.
I don't know about that, Saxon. There's no honor among thieves, and you know that every member of Mutiny is out for themselves.
Oh, so it's like everybody, what the heck?
And her opponent.
A woman obsessed with championship gold. Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality. And she believes she's now the version.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
NXT Rodriguez. The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa, back where it all began in NXT.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for the...
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
Well, I don't know if she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Measuring.
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor? Targeting a body part, working the arm. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Ooh.
Get up. Why are you laying there? You ain't even that hurt.
Knee right to the spine. Just a dominant display.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And now he's back into the ring.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Oh. Bailey delivering the kick to the gut. Rose plant. That can finish Cargill off.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Oh, did you hear that? She had that scouted. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Bailey has been eliminated.
And retaliates with a counter.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Has been eliminated.
Put into the corner. What could be next? And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory. What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
What was it?
Jade Cargill is here to square off against Mutiny's champions.
The following is a handicap match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Everyone knows Jade Cargill's a freakish athlete, but intentionally walking into a match with competitors the caliber of Io Sky and Trick Williams could be a fool's errand.
There's no denying Jade's confidence, and that's why CM Punk wants her in Mutiny.
Jade faces off against NXT's top champions and then has a major decision to make.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponents, first, accompanied by CM Punk, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real. After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
Get on over here, I'm gonna break your back. Ooh. Elbow drop.
Oh, ouch!
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Go behind. Nine. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Williams has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Right on the chops.
Goes the ankle. And again, practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Oh, we're going to end this.
The school. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover. What the? Why? She could have got her. Forearm club.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Jade now trying to capitalize. Go behind. Nine. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Clubbing forearm. Ooh.
Oh, gosh.
Some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Raped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Elbow drop. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X Factor. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. No, shoulders up at 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. European uppercut. Incredible pressure being put on Sky. Jade is stifling the opposition now. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Can that finish Io?
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Oh, man.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Get on over here, but she's going for the cover.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Jade setting herself up top. Lift it up. What's next? The damage is starting to affect her. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Boom. Draped across the top rope. Whoa, clubbing forearm. Wheelbarrow position. Io shoulders her down. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill. This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny. Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes,
but he misses with a kick. Jade has Punk up. And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
Alright. Let's see, it's bedtime now.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm at the top of my game.
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move, I'll find our final teammate on Raw.
And I'll be ready to go whenever you two are. Let's do this.
Alright, there we go. Let that save. Alright, I'm going to bed. Get ready for work in the morning. Good night. Yeah, good save right here.